Welcome to Black Hollywood Live's The Beat. We're here in studio with the Soul Spa and Kawan Debose. Stay tuned.
You are now tuned in to Black Hollywood Live, The Beat.
No.
Hey. Pick them vocals up, Kawan.
What?
Come on, Jeremy.
I don't know this.
Obviously he requested this. Hey.
What up, y'all? Welcome to Black Hollywood Live's The Beat. It's your boy, DJ Jesse Janity, here in studio. I'm joined by my baby mama, the love of my life. She's back. Miss Queen.
Hi guys, I missed you guys so much. It feels so good to be back. So good to be back.
Did you get all the love from all the fans? They were sending you some
for
love?
real. I didn't even check the show. Thank you guys for the love and the condolences for my dad. Everything is good, but God is good, and I am going to continue to work hard to make him proud.
Girl, and not only that, can we please talk about Miss Queen's hair?
I mean, you bitches can have it too. It's on at $29.99.
Queen of the Wink?
Yeah, okay.
All right, but let's move on over. So very special. So here in LA, there is an event called The Soul Spot, created by Jeremy Erwin here in studio.
Yes, amen.
Amen.
Thank you for having me.
At the Soul Spot, you can see a lot of amazing performers. One being Kawan Debose.
Hey, I want to go.
June 9th, tomorrow.
Girl,
Come out.
Okay.
All right, so thank you guys for coming through. So let's talk about the Soul Spot, though, because since being in LA, I've seen it kind of grow through social media, and I've been trying to get to one. And so tell me, come on.
It's right down the street.
Do you know what my work hours are? But we're going to make it. So the thing is, so how long has it been going on for?
We started July of 2015, so we're going on just 1 year, which will be July 7th will be our 1 year anniversary. And
That's going to be hot, isn't it?
It is. It really is. There's some stuff we're working on to hopefully kind of surprise a lot of people. So stay tuned. Follow us on social media, July 7th.
And so how did the conception of the Soul Spot?
Well, me and my best friend, my brother, all those other words. We grew up together all my life. We used to sing here in LA, so we used to sing in a group around town. And we've been to a lot of different shows and seen the format of those shows. And they were all kind of the same. You have your comedian host, you have a stage and a band and different people performing. And so we wondered what we could do differently to start a night that promoted talent, but also was a little bit different so that the show itself stood out, not just the talent. And we were inspired by a show called The Floor Improv Night. And that's a dance-based show that happened at King, the same place that we used to be at. And it's produced by The Floor Productions. So they have a night where they combine live music and dancers, and they just kind of vibe and go back and forth. And they've been going for now about 8 years, I believe. And so we were like, if a show like that can be different, has high energy, is a little, the actual concept is different, can last in Hollywood for so long, I feel like we can do something like that where we have musicians and singers, but, kind of vibing out, going back and forth. So it started with that idea. We wanted to add 2 stages to kind of make it different than just your normal 1-stage show. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just creates a different, energy.
Right.
So we came up with the idea like 4 years ago. Life happened, we moved away, came back, and I went to the venue to see if they would be interested in it. They were, and then boom, we did it. And then it grew from one idea to what it is now, which is 2 stages, 2 bands with singers kind of going back and forth.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How do you find the talent? What type of artists should I expect going into the Soul?
Soul shit.
Yeah.
Well,
in
girl,
theory,
soul.
Don't slide out the view.
Boom. What to expect? I think that you should just expect
Singing.
Yes, you should expect singing. I don't want to put it into a box because they're different artists. So you get some churchy singing, but you also get some
melodic.
Melodic, sultry. You get lighter singers, you get belting singers, you get runners, you get a little bit of everything. But the talent that I try to bring to the show are people that I know who need to be promoted, who need to be on a platform to be seen. And being in LA for like the past 9 years, I've been able to meet new talent, and I went to an acting conservatory with musical theater students who sing. So it's kind of a combination of who I've met having lived here and who I've met in the streets, in these LA streets.
Kawan, for you, why is a show like this so important as a growing artist?
I think it's important because, I mean, just listen to the radio. You know? I think that's just answers your question. You know, it's all live instrumentation. There's no auto-tune, no buttons being pressed. Everything is live, no pre-recorded tracks. And I just think that's just a good thing that, you know, I think if you just put it in every city, you know.
Coming soon.
That would be awesome because I just feel that people really need to be exposed, you know, to live music. I mean, but I don't want to go too deep in that.
Well, I'm from New York, so we used to go to the Village Underground on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
For Ron Grant and, you know, Cheryl Pepsi Riley, whatever her name. I think her name is. Cheryl Pepsi Riley and all of them. Monique, is that her name? The one Melanie Daniels. Jesus Christ. Yes. Yeah. So that used to feed my soul. I used to be there every Sunday, so I would definitely love to come to see what you guys are about.
And we're trying to move to New York in the fall, hopefully, and kind of not take the place of Village Underground because we can.
Would though.
But at the moment, that specific show isn't happening anymore. So we kind of want to bring an element of that back, but add the two bands, you know, situation.
Would you be in the same area, or would you bring it to Harlem, or would you?
You know, it's kind of in the air. It depends on who we collaborate with. I'm thinking Midtown or Harlem, just to kind of get the tourist attraction, but also get the soulful audience, which is in Harlem. So it'll be a discussion that we have to have.
I think that's awesome.
Well, let's take. So we have a promo video of the night. So here it is, the Soul Spot. A little clip of what y'all can see.
I'm coming.
Are you?
Yes. As long as I can get in.
Yeah.
Fucking
We got
LA.
you. We got you.
Oh. Hey.
This girl here.
Sing.
Nicki Minaj background.
She's right.
I knew
That's Patty.
I knew you was about to say that.
Come on back.
I love it.
Oh no, this is gonna be my new thing. Who that?
That's Keisha Renee.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
The Soul Spot.
No. Yes, I want to go. Now, how does this work? How do you get in? Like, you got to pay for tables? Like, how does this work?
So $10 before 9:30. That's the people who come early and want to drink for a little bit. Then $20 at the door after that. And if you want to sit down, it's $30. And then bottle service is, you know, whatever the venue has.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I mean, it looked like it's all worth every coin.
It is. I mean, it's a pretty intense show. It's at least 2 hours long, so you're getting your money's worth, and you're getting up to 10 to 15 singers performing and 2 live bands. So I think it's pretty reasonable.
And so, I'm sorry. Have you heard of R&B Live that's out here? So you guys aren't clashing because they're on a different day.
Well, they have now moved to their structure is different because they used to be weekly every Wednesday, and then they stopped, and now they're kind of doing once every whatever the event is. So I don't think we have a direct competition, nor would we be in competition, because that's one of the shows that me and my friend who created the show, he sung on R&B Live, and that was one of those shows where we were like, this is the type of show that when you come to LA, you want to be on that stage, because of the people in the audience, because of the caliber of the show. So we're always in support of R&B Live, but we don't have any conflict with them.
And it's every Thursday.
No. Right now it's it's June 9th, June 23rd, and July 7th.
Okay.
We usually do it once a month. We're trying out bi-weekly. We'll see what happens, but it's usually once a month on a Thursday.
All right. I'm here for it. The Soul Spot. Make sure you guys get your tickets. So say those dates again.
June 9th, tomorrow. June 23rd, which is BET weekend, so the Thursday before BET weekend. And then July 7th. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you guys just had a really big show where you did a tribute to Brandy.
My favorite.
What was that experience? And she showed up, and she was like, "Hey!" Like, imagine all right. That's, I mean, within to not even have a year anniversary and to be at that level.
Stuff has moved a lot quicker than I thought that it would, which is a blessing. I'm very grateful. And Brandy is my favorite female artist of all time. I mean, that's just what it is.
Mine is Fantasia.
Run it.
Okay, and Fantasia, yes, which gives you some begging and pleading symbolism. Okay. But no, it was announced on at our January show that the next show that we do was going to be a Brandy theme. It wasn't going to be a tribute at the time. It was just going to be theme. We're going to sing all Brandy songs. And Smith, which is one of our hosts for tomorrow, he's in her camp and very, close to her. And so he was like, well, I'll see if I can get her to come out and things like that. And so I was like, okay, it would be good if she comes out, but if she came out, we might as well do like a tribute, make it her night and award her because she is amazing and she deserves to be tributed while she's alive and be awarded because of the great stuff that she's contributed to the music industry. So we all worked together and made that work, and then boom, she was there, and it's at the venue at the Reserve, which is where she shot Begging and Pleading, the music video. And she was having a viewing party that night for Being, her episode on BET. So it just kind of worked out that we were in the same venue, the same night, making one big night for Brandy, and she was there, and the family was there, and the fans were there, and the singers was there. It was really good.
Did that inspire you for maybe this tribute thing being?
Of course.
Who could we imagine?
The thing is, the standard was set so high. It's like I don't know what to do now because
Brandy just got kind of pause on it for a moment.
And then she was there, so I can't necessarily say that everyone that I do a tribute to will be there. So it's kind of like we had to pause and just kind of format it the right way moving forward. But I definitely want to. I want to do like a '90s tribute to all the '90s artists.
Yeah, that's the best music.
Do R. Kelly tribute, do Tony Braxton, Anita Baker. All these. We'll get into that when we get there, but we're going to try to work
Don't throw too much.
Yeah, right.
Because boy, be listening. Maybe listen.
Beat him too.
Right.
All right. So before we get into your music, Kawan, we have one thing we do here is we play like 5 or 6 videos of some independent. I just be searching for artists.
He be finding the weirdest ones, but some good. Most
you know
good.
what I mean? I just want to give everyone the platform to shine. So I'm gonna play some clips for y'all, and I want you guys, constructive criticism. If you loved it, you loved it.
Oh man, I can't do that.
Yes, the hell you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
He's not really good at
We
that.
always let Queen. No, you can say you love it. Yeah, but you know what? Your reaction just gave
It was true.
Oh, that's messed up. I don't really like to critique other artists, so
Well,
I'm not
if you
good
love,
with
you can
that.
just think
You can say
everything's
you
amazing.
like the video. Oh, it was the production of the video
Okay.
was good, or
It's really this segment's really for Queen to rip into anything that she doesn't like of mine. All right, the first one. So I had to put this on here because I had to actually listen to it a couple times. So his name is Vic Mensa, and he's a rapper.
I hope these ain't none of my friends.
Right, that part.
Yeah.
well, you never know.
He has a song called "A Lot Going On," and it was just different. I had to listen to it a couple times because I was like, do I hate this, or am I actually like super intrigued by it? And I was super intrigued by it by the end of it. So let's take a look. It has a positive message.
Say goodbye, waiting forever, still alive.
That booty though.
There's a lot going on, but I'll stick to the ones I love. I never claimed to be a perfect man, but name a great man who was. Consequences of my actions in the past years had me stressing out. It was like May, I just moved to LA, I was trying to figure it out. Medication for depression that I cut cold turkey, had the kid manic. In an episode out in Hollywood, wilding out like Nick Cannon. Railing Adderall pills out a dollar bill on the bathroom floor. Clean a whole mess up with my nose, what the fuck I need a vacuum for? New York City on my birthday, June 6, 2014. I had that first meeting with Hov, plus I brought out the whole team. I drank that whole bottle of Dozay, Ty gave me that night. When we left the club back to Rap Genius house, me and Shorty got into a fight. She came out the room swinging, hit me in the jaw. I was really trying to fend her off, but I ended up in the closet with my hands around her neck. I was tripping, dog. Too proud to apologize and empathize. I blamed it all on her, saying that she hit me first, even though she was the one hurt. I was really just reflecting all of her.
Vic Mensa, A Lot Going On.
Okay. Now, I like the fact that we can comprehend what the hell he's saying.
Definitely.
And he's telling a story that makes you really want to listen to, because it makes sense. I like the words. I like his delivery. I like the fact that he's you can comprehend what he's saying. But what is with this like ASAP Rocky, all these dirty dread things going on. Like,
That's
is
his
that
look.
that's everybody's look?
I mean, it's like this whole trap soul thing. where they
Is
can
that
be
what
like,
it is? Well, I like the fact that he can articulate his words. So I'll just leave it at that.
I don't know, like, was that a read? Like, I love that you can articulate your words.
Articulation was the biggest point of it. I'm not a huge hip hop fan. Not fan. I don't really listen to hip hop a lot, so I don't really know how to judge it. It was cool. I have to listen to it a few times to understand what he's saying. You know, the metaphors and similes and whatnot. I gotta listen 3 more times, and I can give you.
He said
maybe
3.
Honestly, it probably took me about 3 times to go through it. But by the end of listening to that, I can guarantee I can't wait to interview that man, because that story is awesome.
He's telling a story because this is the shit that really happens
And
out
we
here in
all go
Hollywood.
through it.
I understand he
I
was
know
sniffing-
it.
he
I don't go
sniffed
through
cocaine.
sniffing cocaine in the bathroom
Right.
with a dollar bill or choking
I mean,
motherfuckers.
But you've seen it.
But yes,
right,
I've definitely
yeah, I've
seen
seen
it.
it.
But
So he choked somebody in the closet too? Is that what he said?
I mean, I choke bitches if I have to choke bitches. No, he said he's right.
That ain't the only thing you choking in your apartment.
Are you from Con?
Y'all know people from my church.
Yeah, we got.
This is the wrong show.
What
you got me into?
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I plead the fifth.
Okay, I'll turn it down. But Jesus created it.
Yes, he did.
Okay, he
Yes, he
said
did.
from hand to mouth. You understand?
Honey, and he
what I'm
also
saying?
said, don't put the apple in your mouth. Do not eat the forbidden fruit.
Okay, God forgive me.
All right.
Okay, but this is a lot of things that people go through in Hollywood. Like when they get here, they jump right into the Hollywood lifestyle, and they don't take their time to get to know what's going on. They just jump in. They have the perception of what Hollywood is, and they jump into drugs, rock and roll, alcohol, bitches, niggas. Like no one takes their time to really get to know LA, and that's how you end up in situations.
It's
like
hard
that.
to sometimes when you come here with the dream and then you don't have the finances to really support the dream.
Yes.
So you have to do some of the things you have to do to get to where you think you need to be.
Wow.
And then you'll find out 4 or 5 years later when you're down back at the bottom, you're
Right.
like, oh, I didn't have to do that. Or when you're at the top and you realize, I didn't have
to go through
do
that. Yeah. Yeah.
But it takes some time and some issues.
Yeah, you're coming closer to me. You're supposed to be closer to him. Stay in your lane.
Shout out to Vic, period, just for putting positive messages in hip hop so that these kids can listen to the lyrics again instead of just the beats.
Yes.
All right, next, speaking of lyrics, you're going to hate me for this one.
Oh my God.
B.O.B. dropped this video for Earthquake.
I like B.O.B. for Eggplant Friday.
This one, so do I.
Are we just listening to hip hop?
Huh? No.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
I'm sorry.
On the brink of a civil war or the form
You
of
should have been
womanism?
warned.
I wonder what came first, dinosaurs or Darwinism? Pledging allegiance to a flag since elementary. Writing curses and casting spells, stung by the spelling bee. And they say, congratulations, you graduated. From slavery to paid slavery, you actually made it. Here, take this gown and cap and wave it. Like a celebration of going to school just to get a job to pay for it. Like a nation that traded its minerals in exchange for paper payment. Here, these are your gods, you have to praise them. I wonder who we worship if we weren't captured and traded. Consider this my affidavit. Yeah, it's the ruling class here to rule your ass. Prescription drug thug, cocaine, you your ass. Agricultural skills sure would suit your ass. But they say, living off the land is a useless past. Here, work for dead presidents, food your ass. Any revolutionaries, they remove your ass. Fast, click, clack, quick blast, in a flash. Whiplash from the kickback or the impact. Push the shit back, as long as my head is intact.
B.O.B. Earthquake. That was deep.
Yeah, why would I hate that?
Well, because you usually be like,
No.
Jesse, this ain't no music.
No. He was giving a message.
I'm loving that hip hop's starting to wake up.
Everybody better wake the hell up.
I think Kendrick Lamar had a great deal to do with
Yes.
that, with this latest project.
Yes.
Not just him, of course. There are many,
And Beyonce.
but I believe with his impact on at that moment.
Yes, I agree.
All right, so let's get into something that y'all are gonna like.
No, I like that. I like that.
Singers and songwriters.
I just, I don't really. I'm with you, Jeremy, as far as the hip hop.
If it's on
It
the
all
radio,
sound
I
the
can hear
same
it.
to me, honestly. But if lyrically speaking, that was great.
Yeah.
You didn't comprehend not one thing he said, did you? You was down here.
He texting all his church people like, don't watch it. Don't tune in.
Excuse them.
No.
I'm a God-fearing woman. I'm born and raised in church. Forgive me. You know, say it to the girl. You know,
They can go back to the Dietrich Haddon episode and see what kind of conversation y'all was having.
My foot
Dietrich
almost
was here?
slipped.
Sure
so it was
was.
okay.
And then what did you say to Dietrich?
I told Dietrich to put his dick in my mouth. No, I'm kidding. I'm lying. I'm sorry.
But she would.
No.
But don't get it twisted.
No, wait.
She
No,
would.
I hope y'all edit that. No,
Wait,
okay.
bitch, you know we don't edit
I know. No, I'm kidding. I'm just in the mood. Y'all just forgive me.
Me
no,
too.
I was chilling with them. I was like, I was trying to be cool, but I didn't know, his
know
wife
y'all
was
talked
there.
sex, didn't you?
Yeah, we
Didn't y'all
did.
talk-
Yeah, we did. He said
right.
his
Y'all
wife
can
was
say
there.
stuff that we cannot say. Oh my
you
God,
like
I
that?
can't say.
Aren't you happy that I can speak for you?
Yes. Say that kind of stuff.
Sorry.
All right, so let's take a look at this next one. So
Okay,
she just
I'll bring it
dropped her
down.
album. The song is called Lanes by Yuna.
I have no filter.
I love it.
Why do you keep telling me you're self-destructive?
Sold.
I'm getting tired of your lies and your excuses. I see your photos in the club, having fun and living it up. Someone famous on your couch. You don't answer when I call. Can't talk now 'cause it's too loud. What am I doing with this drama? If this is love, I don't want it. If this is love, you can keep it. You call this love, you don't respect it. If this is love, I'm hurting. At the end of the day,
Yuna Lanes off her album Chapters. She has another dope song called Crush with Usher. Check it out.
I'm still bobbing my head to that.
Yeah, is she from UK?
I don't know where she's from, Max. I don't think so. Why, her sound?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, she
It sounds like that new trendy sound. That
yeah.
Moody.
I like it because
Like the Janae Aiko-ish.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was thinking about. And she doesn't have to do a whole lot.
Like,
It's
yeah,
just about
she's
the
not
tone
running
and
all
the
through
words.
it.
Her tone sound
Yeah.
sells
Yeah.
a song.
Yeah.
And I love Usher, but the song that she has with him, I think, actually took him out of the box that we've kind of been hearing him in the past few years. So definitely check that out. It's called Crush. It's on iTunes,
it's a
Apple
good
Music,
song.
and all that. All right, next, I fell in love with this girl this past weekend, y'all. Her name is Kyra. Her EP is called Low Key Savage. And the song I love off the album is called Feels, but she don't got a visual to it, and we only play visuals. So this one's called Gold, and it's kind of dope, and I kind of wish Selena Gomez tried this, but she didn't.
It looks like Selena Gomez.
let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape.
Hey,
Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love without ever letting you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know.
Kyra Gold. Like, to think about taking the chorus and then reversing
Reverse
it
it,
and
yeah.
putting it with the...
I love it.
Whoever produced that, like, go ahead, you bad, with your
very
bad
musical.
self.
Yeah,
I
Was
like
into
it.
it?
I was into it from the first when
Yeah.
the beat dropped. I'm sucker for a beat.
Was that
Excuse me.
musical enough for you?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
He wasn't listening.
When he opened his phone up, I'm like, oh, yeah.
He too busy.
No, it
He's
was
too busy
good.
texting
Don't do that.
or
Don't
watch,
do that.
looking at Snapchat.
It was really good. No, it was really
How
good.
you know? Tell me what she said.
That's all I heard.
I know,
It
and
was
then
good,
that's
though.
when you went to here. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so Queen was peeking in my phone. She said, "Who dat?" And so he's from Glee. If y'all paid attention, Alex Newell from Glee. The song is called "Boy," which stands for basically "Over You." Let's take it.
So they say.
Girl, you about to get.
A what?
Talking about you all alone.
Oh,
I can't.
shut up.
Since you woke me up, you ain't crossed my mind, so I don't know why you waste
You
your
gotta
time.
stop this.
Guess you're not over me.
Is that the guy who's dancing?
Was I mistaken? I thought that we were through. Your tone is changing. You wanna be my baby again. Hope you ain't waiting for me to come on through because I'm done. Have you heard the news? I'm basically over you. So goodbye. Make sure you shut the door behind you. I'm basically over you. Can do much better than you.
What's his name from Top Model?
Can kind of
Alex
be like
Newell,
the same.
basically over you.
Is that him right there?
Yeah. Oh no, all different looks. Like I'm like,
You ain't even ready, Queen. You ain't ready.
and she ain't. What you
I ain't.
thinking? What you feeling, girl? You gonna say something
was
crazy?
I
Go.
feel like this song would be great in the Abbey.
Yeah.
I'm basically over you. I can see them in there getting down
Or
in the Abbey.
the 90s.
Or the
She gives me a little
90s.
bit of Whitney Houston, Queen of the Night. A little
Yeah.
bit, No, I'm for real. It kind of does.
It gives you
The sound with the
disco.
high-
It's
with high
disco.
singing.
But
And
he
they
can
like
sing.
disco.
No,
He can
and
sing.
and
That's a
hit
very
it
good
He can
voice.
sing.
Oh, I thought I forgot that you said it was a guy. Oh.
I thought it was a girl too
No,
at
when I first heard it, I thought I was like, okay.
He has like that.
Jennifer Hudson.
No, he has that voice like back in the days. What's her name? Fuck it, in the 90s.
Well, girl, there's
CeCe
lots.
Peniston.
Oh yeah, a little CeCe Peniston. A little like, you know what I'm saying? That little,
Yeah.
I think it sounds good.
I think for his demographic, it works.
It
Yeah, that
works.
was a good
Definitely.
song. I forgot.
And it was a good song.
Basically over you.
I'm like,
I can see them,
Soul
you know,
Spot?
like it could be on a movie when someone's changing into clothes, changing their outfits, and that's playing because the girl's trying to, you know, make up for.
go ahead,
breaking
Alex.
up.
You better
Okay.
shine. You better get off Glee
God bless
and
you.
push your music
He
because
said
ain't no one else.
Glee.
Angly over?
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
And
oh,
all these famous people from Glee, and then where they go? Like, I'm like,
I'm basically
Sounds like The
over
Voice.
you.
ooh.
Ooh, all of
Cause
this shit.
I'm just saying. Who have you really seen from?
No one.
No one.
No one.
The only person you see stuff from is
The judges.
Actually,
American
what the show
Idol
was
people.
about.
or
Maroon
American
5. That's really all because what's Christina pop up?
All right.
That's for another show. Kawan.
That's why we have the soul
Oh,
spot, so we
okay.
can promote people like
Yeah,
Kawan.
like Juan. Yeah. Shit,
Where you originally from?
Miami, 305. 305.
All right, so the
Home
song.
of Training Trick Daddy.
Oh,
That's your claim to fame.
well, you know now.
Yeah, Daddy right. Daddy right. And come on, shake your body, people do the conga. Come on.
All right, Gloria. All right. The song is
Originally
called.
from Sanford, Florida, though. I have to say that.
Okay.
We don't know where that is.
Yeah, that's why you say
They
Miami.
filmed My Girl there. And
Temptations?
And Trayvon Martin unfortunately got killed there.
But where is it?
Central Florida.
Next to what?
Orlando.
Okay.
Don't do them like that. So what if we only have one post office?
That's all you need.
That's all we need.
Okay, so.
All right, so you got this song called California.
Yes,
Did you write it?
I did.
And my question to you is, after listening to the song California, is how's it been?
How long you been here?
I've been in California for 4 years. I've been in LA for 1 year. I used to live in San Diego for 3 years. Thank God I moved. But it's been great. LA's been great for me, you know.
So you wrote the song though
Yes.
about coming to California,
Yeah.
living your dreams. Why California?
I just felt like I was kind of stuck in Miami. You know, I was doing really well financially. You know, doing these bull gigs, like corporate gigs and wedding gigs, but I was making a killing. But so unhappy doing it because I knew, you know, what God had blessed me with, and I just wanted to just, you know, further pursue that in that area, not like that crap. You know, stuff.
You wanted to stay true to your soul.
Cruise ship craziness, you know. But they pay you money.
pays very well.
It pays very well. So I mean, And everybody's always like, oh, you need to be doing this. And I'm like, okay, it's just not that easy.
Well,
But,
it's not.
you know?
Dollars aren't the same.
Right. Yeah, so
All right, so I want
The
to
grind
take
is different,
a
too.
look at this video. It's literally him and a piano.
Well, so far the
logo.
the graphics look good. It's for, what is that? The font.
Oh, that's my logo. Oh, I haven't heard this in a while. I'm gonna be hearing some notes. I should take this off maybe.
No, you
No,
should not. You're just
absolutely
gonna
not.
live with it.
Here we are, Kawan Debose, California, acoustic.
There's a cloud outside my window, and it's dark. Seems rainy is soon to come. Thunder rolls and lightning flashes, and it seems that the days of life have come. There's a rose outside my window, withered by a cold and evil heart. It needs a little light and water to restore all that has been torn apart. So I'm ready to live on that plane to California. Maybe life's better. Maybe life's better. Maybe I can see when I get to California. Just a little clearer and dream a little bigger. There's a bird beside my window, so afraid.
That's what I was waiting for.
Because of rain. Oh yeah, steady harvest in my
When that bottom jaw locks.
Let's go of the dreams he once made plain. So I'm ready to leave.
Hey, Kawan Debose, California.
I wanted more.
Me too. That was great.
That was
That was the video.
That was straight singing. That
was the
wasn't
video
too much. That
made
was
me want to put him on the show.
really.
Yeah,
I believe
the very
it.
first time I saw it, because it was different than what we had been hearing on the Soul Spot. Not that no one can do that, but we had been hearing a lot of show-stopping performances, and this was very much
Really,
musical,
yeah.
straight about the message and the
And the tone.
and the control in that tone,
Yeah,
because
and he
usually
wasn't
people
running
want to
through the whole
go.
song.
Yes.
They were like,
Which I love.
the
That.
whole freaking.
Yeah, we love that.
I'll sit on that roller coaster all day.
But we
to
all
hear the opposite of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
In that
I can
tone.
appreciate that, and you can hear it. It drew me in. I
You
was
can tell
listening
he's trained, a
Yes.
trained singer.
Are
who
you a
knows
trained
how to
singer?
sing. Well, I should say he had good.
Well,
He could have went to Juilliard or something.
when people say train, I mean that's like
Well, Gigi
Okay,
trained
a
Drake.
skilled singer versus
Skilled-
a singer.
skilled
Just a singer
singer.
who can sing.
Even if he was in a church choir, that you more
I
trained than
definitely
it.
studied singing. You know, I definitely studied the, like chest voice, middle voice, head tone. You know, connecting the three. Like I definitely studied, but I'd never went to school or
Yeah, you can. You
anything
can't be
like
taught that.
and you just get better every time. My voice. Sometimes, I mean, it's like every year is like a different sound, honestly.
That's good.
Well, let's hear this year. Can you think of?
Hey, good one, Jesse.
Let's hear this.
I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I made some bad rhymes. I've acted all my life in stages with 10,000 people watching, yeah. And we're alone now, and I'm singing a song to you. You taught me precious secrets of a true love with holding nothing, yeah. You came out in front when I
was hiding, now I'm so much better. And if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, baby, that my love is in there hiding.
He coming in a Honda.
I'm like, make me not follow and
Eat the bottom of my shoe.
okay. So you've been out here for 4 years.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm not gonna play it.
Question.
Y'all really just put me on the spot.
You
I don't know
sound
why.
amazing.
Oh, thank you
You
so
just
much.
felt my soul. Stop acting shy.
Yeah, like
I always want to know.
What's your
and
sign?
As interviewers, y'all tell me this.
Yes.
If a comedian came in.
I am a comedian, and no,
And
it's
if somebody
so-
said, say something funny.
I would say absolutely not that you aren't one. First of all, I'm a fucking
No one to say
comedian.
no.
Oh, really?
First of all, no, I'm a comedian. Like, you either gonna come to my
Or an
show,
actor,
or
you
you
say-
can tell my personality is
act.
fucking funny.
That's just a difference.
But now,
You're a
we play-
performer. You are
it's
a
not.
performer. They're not performers. They're
First of all,
they are.
actors.
They
No,
are
we-
definitely
we
performers.
perform.
Okay, so ask me to say something funny.
Say something funny. If you can't say it on the spot, you're not.
You laughed. I said something funny. The word seed, all of it stuff.
my God.
No, sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry.
back to this. No, but thank you for singing that,
That was
because
awesome.
I always say this, to see someone singing in a video and then to hear live, like, there ain't nothing
Thank you.
like that
Yes.
right there. So my question for you, let's have a little honest moment right here.
Okay.
Been out here for 4 years.
Can I get some more water?
What's your kind of plan, your goal as an independent artist and making it in LA? What has your journey been like, and what would you say to someone who wanted to move out here?
Yes.
Well, that's a lot.
Do you want me to break it down?
Yeah, because it was a lot. It was a lot of questions.
All right. So the first question I want to know is you coming to LA. What would be advice for you to someone coming out to LA based off your experience
I would say
to make it?
you need to have a plan of how you're going to survive out here. You know, I know that because I play piano, that's got me by.
Because you go play at the church.
I can play at church. I have hotel gigs.
Yeah.
All type of gigs,
Yeah.
restaurant gigs, and it's because I play piano. I'm not sure how a singer, someone that solely sang, would kind of do well with just coming here, because even to get on as a background singer, it's like
It's hard.
it's steps, you know, and it's not even because you sang great.
It's nepotism.
It's right. It's who you know. It's your relationships, you know. And I'll say this too. I had some relationships prior to moving to LA. Oh, I'm gonna put you on this. I'm gonna put you on that. I'm gonna put you on this TV show, and nothing. You know. So you really have to. Or have your money saved up, you know, really have to have a plan of how you're going to survive.
How do you get through those moments where you have all this big up in your head? Oh, they're gonna do this. They're gonna, I'm gonna get this, and when it falls through, how do you keep pushing? No, this is what I'm supposed to do.
You just, you know, you just have to, you know.
Stay faithful.
Yeah, you know, just definitely stay faithful. Don't wave from your court. You know what God is, ordained you to do. I don't mean to sound preachy. Sorry.
No, because I always talk about. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm from New York. I've been
Yes.
here for 5 years,
Yes.
and I didn't know not one person. But I can honestly tell you what I've accomplished by being here for the past 5 years due to my faith. It is unbelievable.
Yes.
I've done a lot
Absolutely.
and still doing a lot.
Yes.
And it's all due to faith. Because
Yes.
when you step out on faith and chase your dreams, a lot of people don't understand that, you're taking a risk with your life.
Yes.
You're taking a risk with your life, but when you know what you're capable of doing and your abilities, you're not afraid, because at
Right.
the end of the day, I've been blessed to do this.
Yes.
So God is not going to give me something that I can't bear or send me anywhere where he's not going to protect me and lead me.
Exactly.
So,
And he has to be the source.
yes,
Honestly, of everything. You cannot put your trust in anybody
Anything else.
but God.
Yep.
You know. And I'm done preaching.
Okay, so
What was the?
well, so we have to keep moving. New music, though. What are you working on right now?
I'm working on a new EP. I don't want to tell you like, oh, when it's going to drop, because what I don't want to happen is it becomes a Facebook release or a Instagram type of release, and all of my 5 followers purchase it. You know what I'm saying, or not. So I'm just trying to get the right team of people to really, make it be what I really want it to be, so because I didn't write that music for nothing. I didn't record and sweat and stay in the studio for hours and hours and hours and financially back it, for no one to hear it.
I think the soul spot is definitely going to play a part in that.
Amen.
You just need to stay present.
Thank you.
And do original music.
And do original music at the soul spot. That
Well, it's too late for that because somebody sent me a text.
But also, we need more of these. Because I went on your page and you need more of those. Because Rolling in the Deep, that cover was girl.
Oh, what?
Oh, really?
He did
Are
Rolling
you
in the
kidding me?
Deep?
I almost was gonna be like, well, he's sitting in this one. I might have him just perform this one live. As a matter of fact, we got the instrumental right now. But no, Rolling in the Deep was everything.
Oh, really?
And the way you broke it down towards the end, you do this thing with the song where you make it your own.
Yeah,
Because even in the Rolling in the Deep, you took it to this I don't know what tone or type it was, but it was way different than how Adele was trying to ever sing it, or that I've ever heard other artists sing it. So the fact that you could take a song like that, where only Adele can sing that song, and you made it your own, and so I feel like you need to. Wait, you don't think Adele can sing?
I don't think that she's.
I didn't say nothing.
That song. I think that she laid the groundwork very well.
Because it's an
Never
easy
mind,
song.
I'll find someone like you.
Different song, but
Yeah, she's
same
about.
artist.
She sings. Da, 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 da. That's
No, anybody can sing her songs.
Yeah.
I mean, not anybody. I'm sorry. Good singers can sing her songs. She does great music though. She makes a great.
Let me tell you something.
But when they sing that song
in
with
regards
that tone,
to Adele, I think, and I thank you for that. Really, I do. I think with Adele, you have songwriters who write really, really good songs.
Really good songs.
You have singers who sing very, very well, who may not be an artist, first of all, who may not even be a songwriter, who may not be a performer. They should not be in the forefront. Some of the best background singers are some of the best singers are in the background.
That's the truth.
So I think with artists like, not to say that she's not the greatest singer, because I love her voice, but I think with an artist like Adele, people hype her, I believe, just because her music is so good, and then they tap that with her voice.
And she's white.
So
is amazing, and she's white.
and
but
plus
where
size.
the frustration
and plus size.
for
So
me
they make a big
comes-
deal for her because of that.
The frustration for me comes when I'm gonna just say it. When a black artist has great music as well, has a great voice as well, but they don't get the same type of push. And if you listen to the music, it's comparable.
But they
but it's-
expect black people to do good
that,
music.
right.
They don't. No offense, they don't expect white people to deliver soulful.
That's true.
It's
so
blue
it's-
eyed
It just makes me, even though I
But
love
does it
Adele,
also
it just
go
makes me
into
feel
purchasing? Who's purchasing the music and versus downloading it for free? Versus downloading it for free,
Are we
because you look
buying
at
music?
look at Beyonce's album release.
I bought it.
We're
$17.99.
Yeah, but a lot of her fan base purchased this for free and got it for free off downloading it for free. And so it's like when but that to me, that's what I'm starting to see with a lot of R&B. It's like because people feel like, oh, there's not a lot of R&B out here, they just kind of find these one songs versus investing in an artist. And I feel like we're in this place where we've stopped investing in artists and we're all about the singles. And so that's why I have this whole thing about create your own tribe and you just water that tribe and fuck everyone else outside that tribe.
Right.
And so I think that's where we're at. And so that's why I love the soul spot. And I'm seeing these things. And that's why for you to compare, for you to say that in, versus R&B bass, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like everyone can have a show, you know what I mean? Because we need more of them. Like, there's how many fucking radio shows out there? You think that's gonna stop me from coming on here and be like, hey, y'all?
There it is. But then also to go from just a live show and go into producing the music that we think should be circulating, like we were just talking about. That's the next step for Soul Spot as well, to kind of create a collaboration, or what do they call those, compilation albums and whatnot. Put them on SoundCloud or put them on iTunes, just so that we can promote the people who we feel need to be seen.
The Soul
versus
Spot
the ones-
compilation.
It's coming. It's all coming. But just to promote those, because like Duran Bernard, who
Well, you sitting on a gold mine and she just giving you all these.
That means I need to get in.
You want to check? You want to check?
Hey, we all.
Get the paperwork.
Right, here's the paperwork.
Okay, but wait. Back on you, Kawan.
Wait, it is my
So, because I'm trying to sit here.
Coming. Bitch, you ain't even working on it yet. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
He's just happy that he got the lead. I'm making deals for him.
Sorry.
That's my buddy.
Okay, so but the thing is like, okay, you talking about you ain't put your music out, right? Because you want the right time and all this.
Yeah.
So what is the in-between space? So like as far as like us, where we just heard that, now in between waiting for your album, like
Are you
gonna
working
drop more
on anything?
videos,
Yeah.
more of those kind of videos? Or
That's
you
a
just
good
gonna
question.
sit in the dark?
No,
so we
it's
just
not
gotta
that I'm
find
going
you
to
at a
sit in the
hotel
dark
singing
because
somewhere.
I'm always singing. I'm always doing stuff. If it's not, I have people in place, you know, but I just feel if I don't know, like I'd just rather give it to you, just put it out for free, and you know, I don't know, because I have. Me myself, I'm a musician. You know, I want people.
How many instruments you play?
Just 2.
Okay.
Piano and
Yeah.
organ. Yeah. So you okay?
Burping.
Girl, I thought you just smelled your own breath all like.
No, I don't, my breath smell good.
So
I'm trying not to
I
kill
think the
y'all.
problem with artists, like especially for me, business-wise, that's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that. You know, I don't care about marketing. I don't care about any. You know, I do care about it, but I'm just not well versed in that
You'd
area.
rather have a team do
So
it.
I'd rather have a team in place to do that kind of stuff. I just want to sing. You know, I just want to play the piano, smile for the people. You know, none of the other, and have my check. That's all. That's all.
Come on.
You know, that's it.
All right. Well, and they can see you tomorrow at the Soul Spot.
Yeah.
The Soul Spot,
Can
9
you put your
p.m.
phone on mute? See, we got somebody in a corner over
It's
here.
my phone.
And his phone keep going pop, 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 in the middle of us filming.
That's my fault.
Girl, you gonna sit up? You want me to read your motherfucking rap sheet, bitch?
Read it, bitch, because whatever's coming through
Because
here
I
is
remember
business.
the TV we had to buy for a fucking Sprite, bitch.
Oh, yes, I spilled the juice. Shut up.
Oh.
I'm on your side.
We're family.
Yeah,
we
we're
love
family.
each
Okay,
other.
sorry.
All right, y'all. Thank you for coming through.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
for sharing your
enjoyed you
music with
guys.
us. So where can everyone follow you guys first and foremost?
At J Erwin 1, myself, and at Soul Spot LA for the Soul Spot.
I listen. First of all, I need followers, so y'all need to. Like 5 people. I was not kidding.
Get on your
5
Instagram
people
and
follow
sing.
me.
Right.
At Kawan Debose, KAWANDEBOSE. Kawan Debose. Is it under this? Is it on the bottom of the screen?
It is. And here's the thing, like honestly,
Right
like,
here.
if I could sing with you, every Instagram post would be like, "Good morning." Like, why are you not doing that? Wake up and fucking sing about your damn toothbrush. Let
think
people,
so?
let people. Boy, I didn't know. I don't mean this in no way. I never knew who you were. And then when I saw that video, I was like, "What?"
Thank you.
So just do it.
Okay, we're gonna sing every day.
Every day. We ain't. You.
You the back. You can come in the back.
You can be in the back.
No, I'm going to be in the back.
And then you get Queen on the other side. She'll come in with the,
A little harmony.
look at this, Chasing Destiny right here, y'all. All right, we
That was
wanted
a good Hotline Bling cover. Did you hear?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Stevie arranged that. And it was
did he?
It was awesome. Yeah.
Boom. Well, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure
You
you
can
guys.
find me at Queen Wink on Instagram.
Anyways, hit us up at BHL Online on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can hit Queen up where?
At Queen Wink on Instagram and what's the yellow thing called again? Snapchat. And at Queen Live on Twitter. I love you.
If you want to see Queen touching her hair in every Snapchat, because that's all she does. She just touch her hair.
Well, it's not long, so it's
now she's
it's
just
not
gonna be
long
patting
today.
it.
I'm patting it for
You
now.
guys can hit me up at DJ Jesse J. Till next week. Peace.
Deuces.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
From executives Keven Undergaro, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio, Instagram it at KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in.
Music redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.